pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin soup, roasted pumpkin seeds, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin pancakes, pumpkin waffles, pumpkin curry or savory stews, pumpkin beer, pumpkin donuts, pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin butter, pumpkin spreads, pumpkin candy, pumpkin candles, pumpkin scented oils, pumpkin themed home decor, pumpkin festivals, pumpkin contests, pumpkin Halloween costumes, pumpkin spice, everything! Pumpkin marketing. All right, so for pumpkin marketing, what we're actually talking about is we were very, very, very influenced by this Stoke brand. Not a sponsor. However, Stoke, send us something. Come on. But good job to your marketing team. Kudos. You know, this was really awesome. Like, usually, like when people are talking about pumpkin spice lattes and stuff, when it becomes that fall season and then into Halloween and things like that, like the moment you can jump on it, you want to jump on it if you like it. If you don't like it, then you're probably very vocal that you don't like it. However, what I want to take a lesson from is the kind of content that they've created here to attract their ideal buyers, really. This is actually very attractive marketing on even just the labeling of this product here. So I have the cold brew coffee by Stoke, and it literally, see, I almost said it. It says on here, I literally can't even. Like, just to start there, like on the front side of the label, I literally can't even. So to even like go through this is kind of funny. OMG, hashtag pumpkin. Wait, what's SCN? Season. Oh, okay. Pumpkin season. All right. And then this is already pre-creamed.
It's a latte.
Oh, this is already the latte. You just pour it in your cup. It's the cold brew with the cream and the pumpkin spice and everything. Okay, so it's a cool product, but at the same time, it draws attraction. They could have stopped at just pumpkin, you know, but they decided to put all this in there. And I think the marketing team also knew that. This says on this side, ready? Our marketing department made us do this. Again, but let's face it, pumpkin is delicious. Did you say basic? Whatevs. This is pumpkin the way Stoke would make pumpkin. Bold, coffee forward, and tasty. And we are here for it. Sorry, not sorry. They literally have all that on here, and there's another one here over here. This is funny. It says AF. Yeah, autofocus. That's what that means. It's pumpkin autofocus. Because pumpkin spice tastes pretty freaking awesome. What is this? Oh, a clean cup. Okay, I gotta try this. So because pumpkin spice tastes so awesome, she's sharing it with me. Awesome. I didn't even try it. Or is this you taste testing? All right, we were talking about React content on our podcast. This is also a type of React content, especially if you're in the product world or consumer goods or like food and beverage. It's like, dude, just like bring samples and bring guests on your podcast and just have them communicate their thoughts, their initial thoughts and everything. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. I've actually always liked Stoke with their cold brew. Like for something that has a high shelf life and can be in stores like this, I'm a fan of brewing my own coffee and I would rather cold brew my own. But this is really nice because you can buy it and it's that like supplemental, like it's just always available. I really have been a fan of Stoke and that's actually pretty good. Yeah, my editor's chugging it in the back too. So it's pumpkin autofocus here because pumpkin spice tastes pretty freaking awesome. Is that cinnamon? Nutmeg? We're not judging. We're down. And then it goes over to the next section and it says, but still cold brew. I wonder if they're playing on the but first coffee. Pumpkin spice goes wrong when you can't taste the coffee. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, now they're actually making legitimate points. So we keep that bold cold brew flavor right where you want it. You're welcome. Okay, I do agree with that. The way that it just tasted, usually coffee flavor goes away too much. And it's just like, why not just have hot milk? You know, if you're just having pumpkin spice, it's more just milk than coffee a lot of times. But that tasted pretty good. And the next part is, it's a mood. And that means it won't be around forever. So you might want to get on it while you still have the chance. Just saying. So they're saying this and they're keeping their sarcastic tone. However, they make a valid point that, yes, the season's here. You've been waiting for it, so buy it. So they're trying to stand out in the competition of the best pumpkin latte, cold brew mixture at Walmart or wherever you are, Aldi. So they got to stand out from all the other people. And they bring up the scarcity point here, meaning like buy it while you can. This would be also good for like another seasonal drink, eggnog. I love eggnog. There's a lot of not so good eggnog out there. So it's kind of the same thing. Like you just got to buy it. It's going to go away. So that's good on their marketing here.
What's your take on peppermint mochas?
What's my take on peppermint mochas? AZ747 asks. And my take on peppermint mocha is that I just, no, for me. Like, it's okay if you want to enjoy your own drink, but mint in my coffee, no. Sorry, I probably upset people. I would rather go to pumpkin spice. Peppermint, cool for other people. I'd rather like eat a candy cane after drinking my coffee. I like a flat white, and I like flat whites how they're supposed to be, and I like flat whites also how Starbucks does it. I still like the way the Starbucks does it. It's just good. It's like a ristretto version of a latte, and it gets there. That's my preference for coffee. On the marketing still, it's like still a really good. This is a good brand. Like they know how to make their designs. Hashtag basic coffee beverage at the bottom. That's funny. Let's be real. Once fall's over, the pumpkin vibe is too. But you can get your cold brew fix all year with the Stoke Classics. No pressure, just an idea. Okay, you know what they just did there? They're like, hey, buy from us before it's too late because this goes away. It doesn't technically have to go away. It's their choice. Like, it's just how the culture is. They're looking at the culture, and that pumpkin goes crazy during the season because it's harvest season of pumpkins. But then after they're like, hey, yo, don't forget about us. Buy ours because it's going to go away. So buy as much as you can. They're also like, if you like this, you're going to love our regular stuff all year round. And they bring a value upsell there, but it's not an immediate sale. It's an up marketing. So they're embedding that into your head. The cool thing with products when it comes to marketing is there's a lot of experience that happens. People will remember how they felt when they drank it. They won't always remember exactly what was said or exactly all the ingredients and everything, but they will always remember how they remember feeling about it. For me, my reaction was like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I would buy some. So now, next time someone brings up, have you tried that pumpkin spice cold brew from Stoke? I'll be like, I don't remember the flavor, but yeah, because I'll remember my reaction to it. And that's a thing about marketing that they're creating. It's not just a drink. For an experience of the flavor, they're also giving you a marketing experience, a brand experience, so that you feel a certain way towards it. So then you become a fan of their brand. And when you become a fan of their brand, you are way more inclined to see it. Now it's on your RAS in your brain, which is the reticular. Actually, I don't even remember what it's called. Someone put in the comments what it's called. Reticular activating system or something like that. That means that once you think of something and you know about it and you're aware about it, now you start seeing it everywhere. Just like cars, when you're looking for cars on the road, like you're shopping and you see like this very specific make and model and color of a car. And then now all of a sudden you see it everywhere. That's what being a fan and time on brand does. Do that. Give people an experience. Give people the good brand vibe. I like this because they're talking about sarcasm. They're using sarcasm as their branding. That wins right now. Humor is in. Sarcasm's good. It evokes a feeling. It evokes a laughter. You're going to talk about it. It's going to be the water cooler talk, and you're going to remember it. So definitely give people that experience, and it kind of reminds me of time on brand with this is going to be sitting in your fridge. And so every time you open it, you're going to want it. And then when it's gone, you're going to hate that it's gone. So you're going to want to go buy more because you're going to think about it because you had a good amount of time on the brand with it. So it's actually the same thing for when you do your video content and you make the longer form into shorter form. When people do the longer form, it's like the more time on brand. And so they really start to relate and get a better, more accurate experience of what it's like. It's like taking a drink versus like just showing people parts of it. Like I'm just talking about this on video. But if you actually go and buy this, again, not a sponsor, but if you go and buy it and then you taste it, it's going to be way different experience than me just talking about it and you listening. So that's the same thing compared to social media and long form content. You get to go a lot deeper on long form content. This was a fun episode. It's also seasonal because this is seasonal and fall is here. If you're watching this later, then the algorithms did something wrong and it brought you here, but it brought you here for a reason. And so what's that reason? Maybe you need to start that video podcast. Would love to hear from you on the comments and would love to see a quick call from you. We'll assess if you're the right fit for us and then if we're the right fit for you. And I would love to see you get onto our calendar and I could meet you in person and then we can talk about your content for your business so you can give people an experience like how Stoke has. So I think YouTube is really suggesting that you should subscribe or watch this video over here. So make sure and do that, but also like and subscribe and remember to keep on keeping on. Pumpkin lights, pumpkin cameras, pumpkin computers.